be mentioned. Item number 1.
May I speak, Your Lordship?
Yes, please.
On 28th of June एक डिफेक्ट रिमूव करने का टाइम दिया गया था 2 हफ्ते।
Yes.
इसमें हमने क्लाइंट को सरेंडर करने के लिए बोला, लेकिन जमुई में वो लोग शुक्रवार से ट्राई कर रहे हैं, लेकिन रिकॉर्ड नहीं मिल रहा। योर लॉर्डशिप, हमने एक आईए भी फाइल किया है, इसमें वो कल मेंशन भी हमने कर दिया था। पेश कर सकते?
This has already been dismissed.
वो
Yeah.
वहाँ से कन्विक्शन हो गया है। इसमें हम लोग क्रिमिनल डिवीजन में आए हैं। आर्म्स एक्ट का केस है योर लॉर्डशिप।
क्या इनका इफेक्ट लिया है कि नहीं अभी?
सारे डिफेक्ट्स हमने रिमूव कर दिए, बस एक ही डिफेक्ट रह गया, सरेंडर
In the
सर्टिफिकेट।
meantime,
बच गया
आज तक है ना समय?
इसमें बस 3 हफ्ते का हमने आईए में भी फाइल किया है, और है ना हमने लर्नेड एडवोकेट से भी।
One interlocutory application has been filed on behalf of the petitioner. Let it be registered by the office, registered and numbered by the office. Full stop. Copy of the same has been served upon the learned APP.
यस योर लॉर्डशिप।
No.
हमने तीनों कॉपी दे दी है।
No. Have you served it on the estate or not? Just follow the procedure at least. Next. Client counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioners could not surrender in spite of all efforts with effect from 15/7/2022 till 18/7/2022. For the reason that the learned ACGM 3 Jamui declined to accept the petitioner's surrender in absence of the lower court records. Full stop. Prayer is for extension of time to surrender. Next. Let a report be called for from the court of learned CGM Jamui, from the court of learned ACGM. Is there any number? ACGM 3 Jamui.
जमुई।
As to whether the averments made in the interlocutory application are correct. Next, the district judge Jamui is directed to ensure that the petitioners are allowed to, there are more than one petitioners? Yes, petitioners are allowed to surrender and a surrender certificate be issued to them. Full stop. Should I fix any date? If you have any instruction?
It's 3 weeks time.
No, why 3 weeks? I can give you a date within 1 week,
Oblige your lordship.
directing the court below to accept your surrender.
Oblige your lordship.
लिखिए, client counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioners are ready to surrender as and when directed by this court. Full stop. Let the petitioners surrender in the court below on 1st of August 2022. Full stop. List this matter under appropriate heading.
Item number 2.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this revision application has been filed against the order of conviction under section 408 of the IPC. While order dated 21/7/2022, Your Lordship had been pleased to remove the defects. An IA application filed for exemption from surrendering has been filed and is pending before this honorable court, and for that purposes, Your Lordship, this matter has been listed today. So, Your Lordship, the only ground for requesting exemption of this petitioner from surrendering is the age of the petitioner, Your Lordship, that is about
Why
69
it has
years.
come under heading to be mentioned?
Because the defects have not yet been, the only defect remaining is surrender.
Because of that, because
Yes.
you didn't file the surrender certificate,
Yes.
so they have mentioned it.
Yes.
All right. You want to argue on this?
Yes, Your Lordship. On the
All right. Argue.
So, Your Lordship, the present IA, that is IA number 2 of 22, that has been filed for the exemption of this petitioner to surrender before the learned court below on the ground of the age of the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Only
Please.
age will not do.
And also, Your Lordship, he is totally dependent on medicines, Your Lordship.
Where are the medical documents?
The medical documents have been annexed via annexure at page number 9, Your Lordship. Annexure 1 series to the IA application, 9 onwards. He's a patient of sugar, diabetic as well as BP, and regularly, Your Lordship.
Sugar and diabetes are nowadays.
It is common, it is admitted, Your Lordship, but at the age
I
of the
was
petitioner.
going through a report that within next few years, I do not remember the exact year which was mentioned, that about 69 crore people in the world will be suffering from diabetes. So merely by saying that he is suffering from diabetes, you can't make out an
He's
exceptional
dependent
case.
on medicines, Your Lordship. That is the point, that he's dependent on
Click IA number so and so has been filed seeking exemption from surrender. Full stop. Next line. Counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is an old age person suffering from various ailments and he may not sustain if he is compelled to surrender in order to get hearing of the revision application. Full stop. Next. Considering the submission, in order to ensure itself with the plea taken on behalf of the petitioner, this court directs the civil surgeon. Jahanabad है ना?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Civil surgeon Jahanabad to get examined the petitioner by a team of doctors and submit a report as to his present status of health. Full stop. Let such report be submitted within 3 weeks from today. List the interlocutory application for consideration after 3 weeks.